Google just released Nano Banana Pro. Nano Banana itself was a great model for image generation and editing, but you have Nano Banana Pro now. So it is state of the art for image generation plus editing with more advanced word knowledge, text rendering, precision plus controls. It is built on Gemini 3. It is really good at complex infographics, much like how engineers see the world. For example, this is one infographic which was created about this Golden Gate Bridge by Nano Banana Pro. There are so many other examples like this where you can actually create very good complex infographics using this particular model. So this model is available in Google Gemini for you to try out, but if you are having a free account, then basically you have limits. For example, I could just generate one image with Nano Banana Pro over here for free. So here I said create an infographic image that shows how to make lemon chai. This was the image which was generated. Look at this particular image and see how well it has generated, the various steps over here for creating lemon chai or nimbu chai. Look at the text over here, right? So it says gather ingredients, 2 cups water, 1 teaspoon black tea, 1 tablespoon black tea, 1 to 2 lemon juice, sweetener, optional. So bring water to a boil, a rolling boil, add ginger and spices if you are using it. Add black tea, simmer for 2-3 minutes, strain, add lemon and serve, and the sweetener if required, right? So here it says stir in the sweetener. So it has done it very well over here. So there are many such examples over here. If you look at their particular blog about this particular model over here, so what they are saying is that they are introducing Nano Banana Pro, Gemini 3 Pro image, their new state-of-art image generation and editing model built on Gemini 3 Pro. So this uses Gemini's state-of-the-art reasoning and real-world knowledge to visualize information better than ever before. So it can generate more accurate, context-rich visuals based on enhanced reasoning, world knowledge, and real-time information. Some examples are provided over here. So this is elachi tea or elachi chai, cardamom tea. So this is the visualization infographic, step-by-step infographic, which has been shown over here. So that's the same prompt which I tried. I just changed from elachi chai to lemon chai. Okay. So in this way, you can actually, this demonstrates the ability to visualize recipes and real-world information. You have another example over here, infographic of the common houseplant string of turtles with information on origins, care essentials, and growth pattern. So prompt is create an infographic about this plant focusing on interesting information. So it has actually created this very well over here. Like what is the origin of this plant, what is the habitat, what is the leaf pattern, right? Growth habit, care essentials. So it is doing next level infographic creations. Okay. So they use Nano Banana Pro to pull in real-time weather via search grounding to build a pop art infographic. So if you look over here, this is real-time weather information presented in the form of a pop art infographic. So it is, look at the text over here. So the text rendering, everything is amazing over here, right? So you can generate better visuals with more accurate, legible text directly in the image in multiple languages. Okay, so this is calligraphy inspired by meaning, showcasing the ability to generate expressive text with a wider variety of textures and fonts. So the prompt is make 8 minimalistic logos, each in an expressive word, and make letters convey a message or sound visually to express the meaning of this word in a dramatic way. So if you look at drip over here, you can see this dripping kind of thing, right? Bang, shiver, flat vector rendering of all logos in a black on a white single white background. Okay. Now another example is this, the word Berlin integrated into the architecture of a city block spanning across multiple buildings. So you see this image which has been generated. So the prompt is view of a cozy street in Berlin on a bright sunny day, stark shadows. Okay. Old houses are oddly shaped like letters that spell out Berlin, colored in blue, red, white, black. The houses still look like houses, and the resemblance to the letters is subtle. It has done a very good job over here. Okay, these are hand-picked examples. So here prompt is create a storyboard for this scene. Okay, so the input image is this, a black and white storyboard sketch showing an established shot, okay, medium shot, close-up, and a POV shot for a film scene. So it is created this storyboard from this image based on this prompt. This is another example over here. Prompt is translate all English text on these three yellow and blue cans into Korean while keeping up everything else the same. Right, a beverage campaign concept showcasing accurate translation and rendering of English text into Korean. So many use cases now over here. Right, you just have to have one image and you can create so many marketing materials in based on different languages just using a simple prompt, a single prompt. Okay, so this is a vibrant, eye-catching typography designed on a textured white background. The letters are bold, blocky, extra condensed, and create a 3D effect. Again, so many use cases over here for ads and creative text. Okay, so a lot of things like this can be created with Nano Banana Pro. So what they're saying is it can create high fidelity visuals with upgraded creative capabilities, consistency by design. With Nano Banana Pro, you can blend more elements than ever before using up to 14 images and maintaining the consistency and resemblance of up to 5 people. So you can turn sketches into products or blueprints into photorealistic 3D structures. You can bridge the gap between concept and creation. So this is the input image. If you see 8 images, like so many images over here, more than 8 I believe. And this is the output which has been created over here. Here is the prompt. A medium shot of the 14 fluffy characters sitting together side by side on a worn beach fabric sofa and on the floor. They're facing forwards. It's done an excellent job over here. So you can check out all the other examples like this, like craft lifestyle scene by combining multiple elements. So this is the input image, set of input images, and combine these images into one appropriately arranged cinematic image in a 16:9 format. Change the dress on the mannequin to the dress in the image. So this is actually crazy. So you can create a lot of different things with this particular model. You also have studio quality creative controls. So advanced creative controls like you can adjust camera angles, change the focus, apply sophisticated color grading, or even transform scene lighting. So many things you can do over here with this particular model. So where can you try Nano Banana Pro today? So consumer and students, you can try in Gemini app, create images. Free tier users will receive limited free quotas. That's what I saw over here, because when I wanted to try another image over here, it said that, you have to wait for another day basically. You can upgrade anytime for higher limit. So I could create one image with this particular model in the free version, right? Google AI Plus Pro and Ultra subscribers, they receive higher quotas. So once free tier expires, it goes back to the original Nano Banana model, right? Professionals, they are upgrading image generation in Google Ads to Nano Banana Pro to put cutting edge creative and editing power. It is also rolling out today to workspace customers in Google Slides and Weeds. Okay, for developer and enterprise, it's starting to roll out in Gemini API in Google AI Studio and in Google Anti-Gravity to create rich UX layouts and mockups. Enterprises can start building in Vertex AI. For creatives, it will roll out to Google AI Ultra subscribers in Flow, their filmmaking tool. So in the Google AI Studio, if I were to try it, I need to link the API key. It's not available for free users on the Google AI Studio. You need to have the API key over here. And there is some costs over here which says that, the cost for this is that for an image output per image, it is close to, dollars, 130, 13 cents basically, $1. Okay. So that is what it says. Image output is priced at $120 per million tokens. Output images up to 1024 into 1024 pixel consume close to 1120 tokens and are equivalent to $0.134 per image or 13 cents. Usage in AI Studio is free of charge when no API key is selected. But that is weird actually. It says usage is free over here. I am saying no API. You have no paid project. Please view the project space to choose a project and upgrade. I say cancel. I'm not sure why this is happening over here. I'm not able to understand what they are meaning over here, saying that, if you are using it in if you are using in AI Studio, UI is free of charge when no API key is selected. I don't know. I'm trying to select no API. It says choose a paid API key. You have no paid project. I'm not sure about what is happening over here. Actually, it should have been available for free, but here it says it's only available for paid tier users. Link a paid API key to access higher rate limits, advanced features, and more. So this communication is not clear over here. I'm trying to remove the API key. It says choose a paid API key. I think it's available only with the paid API key over here. So now let's look at some more nice examples over here. So this was a tweet from Sundar Pichai on X. Some more nice examples are present over here. Some prompting tips for Nano Banana. So this was an infographic again created. What are some best prompting tips for Nano Banana Pro, right? Then somebody tried to create an infographic with Pro. It took 80 seconds, researched and found logos, covers all the AI news from this week. So this was the image which was created, right? So you have Meta Sam and 3 and Sam 3D, Gemini 3 Pro, anti-gravity, XAI mentioned over here. Somehow the news for this week and here, but you don't see Nano Banana Pro talk about it over here, right? Then you have some more examples over here where people tried with the Taj Mahal. So this is some kind of an engineering details of Taj Mahal. If you look at perfect symmetry, main dome height is this much, giving some appropriate values over here, right? So this was also created with Nano Banana Pro. It produces legible text in images, generating high quality fidelity wireframes, posters and enhanced images. So this is another example over here of wireframe creation using Nano Banana Pro, right? Some more interesting examples are present over here. Somebody says that it is not working. They couldn't actually do image editing over here. For example, remove the woman in the gray jacket. It was not able to do it, right? Some people are like, okay, I tried this Golden Gate Bridge and it created a nice infographic. Somebody is saying that the engineering measurements didn't quite add up. Okay, so it gives out some measurements over here, whether the measurements are proper or not. Okay, just look at this, right? It says 5 meters. This is 12.5 meters. How is that even possible? If this is 5 meters, 12.5 will be double of this, right? So somewhere the engineering measurements are not, correct over here. So there are issues like that, but it is doing some very good things. Okay, somebody is about this Nano Banana one-shotted this over here, the Twin Towers when it was completed and the plane crash and all the stuff and what is the force and other things, it is showing over here. Some other examples are, this is the same prompt example which was present. One more is this, this one, right? So you have these images and to create a poster out of these images, it is done excellently over here, right? So you have these cartoon characters over here, comic characters, and say you create a poster like this, Legends Assemble or something like that, and this image was created over here. It's quite nice, done very well. Reimagine this iconic clock tower. So this was the image which was created. Then let's look at create a set of images to create a GIF for bicycle crunches. This was the image which was created using Nano Banana Pro. So this is about fashion collage. So given all this input images, it created actually this image. So it has done a very good job over here. So some more examples are present in this thread. I will be putting the link. You can go and check out. So very good picture editing. Another examples are shown over here, right? To edit four of my photos, it really did an amazing job. That is what is shown in this particular set of images over here. A lot of e-commerce possibilities are unlocked now. So like measurements of dresses and other things, that's what is present over here. So you can go and check out this thread or many people have created crazy images with this particular model. So Nano Banana Pro is now available, right? So you can go and check out what you want to create with Nano Banana Pro. Opens up a lot of creative use cases for professionals, right? Opens up a lot of fun image editing possibilities. So you can go and check out Nano Banana Pro. I'll be putting all the relevant links in the description of the video. Hope this video is useful. See you in another video.